Welcome. Today, we're diving into a pretty bold claim that a single object, a lamp of all things, can completely redefine an entire room. So let's take a closer look and see if the design really lives up to that promise. But first, let's start with a question for you. Are you kind of tired of living rooms that just feel, well, ordinary? You know the feeling. It's a space that works, it's functional, but it's missing that special something, that spark that makes it feel like your home. And this really gets to the heart of the issue, doesn't it? On one side, you've got your basic, generic lighting. It's purely functional, but it can leave a room feeling flat, maybe even a little boring. But on the other side, you have inspirational lighting, something that's a true fusion of art and function. It creates an incredible ambiance, and it adapts to your life. So the big question is, how do you get from one to the other? Well, one potential answer is this, the Muai filigree floor lamp. It comes from the Netherlands, and it's being presented as way more than just a light source. They're calling it a true icon of illumination. And here's the key idea. We're not just talking about a lamp anymore. The whole point is that it's supposed to be a piece of functional art, something that's actively designed to transform the entire feel of your space. So, what's the actual promise here? Well, it's a big one. It aims to be a beacon of sophisticated design, to create this amazing gallery of light, and to literally be a conversation starter. I mean, those are some pretty huge claims for a floor lamp. So let's see how it supposedly pulls all that off.
To really get it, we've got to deconstruct the design. It turns out there are three main features that are supposed to make this lamp so special.
Okay, first up is what they call iconic Dutch design. And this isn't just a buzzword for well-made. No, it's a whole philosophy. It uses this technique called filigree, which is this super delicate metalwork that almost looks like lace, and it's all built around a Safa sunflower motif. So you've got this modern piece that's grounded in these beautiful organic forms. It's designed with some serious artistic roots. So, what's the payoff of all that intricate work? Well, it creates this incredible, mesmerizing play of light and shadow. The lamp isn't just sitting in the corner, it's actively painting your walls with these beautiful dancing patterns of light. It's basically a light sculpture. The second feature is where that artistry gets really practical. We're talking about its ingenious height adjustability. This is all about giving you total control over the mood of the room. So whether you want a soft, intimate glow for a quiet evening or bright, broad light for when you have people over, you're in charge. And think about what that means for your actual room. This kind of adaptability lets you make it work perfectly with the furniture you already have. You can highlight a piece of art, create the perfect cozy reading spot, or just get that light exactly where you need it. It's about making the light serve you. And the third feature, well, this is what brings the whole thing right into the 21st century, cutting-edge LED technology. This is where the beautiful aesthetic meets smart efficiency. The integrated LED isn't just some bulb they threw in. It's the engine that makes the light brilliant, super long-lasting, and, of course, energy efficient. And here's the results. You get that high-performance brightness and incredible longevity, which usually takes a lot of power, but you get it with really low energy use. It's the best of all worlds, right? It's powerful, it's sustainable, and it's definitely going to be gentle on your electricity bill. So when you put those three things together, the incredible artistic design, the super practical adjustability, and the modern efficient tech, the argument is that what you end up with is so much more than just a lamp. It's about having a real long-term impact on how you actually experience being in your own home. And that's why it's positioned as a lasting investment. The idea is you're not just buying an object. You're investing in a timeless piece of design, in world-class quality, and in something that can be a daily source of inspiration right there in your living room. This quote really just sums it all up, doesn't it? The whole point, the ultimate goal, isn't just to brighten a room. It's to elevate your entire living experience. Which brings us right to the big finish, your space redefined. The journey we've just walked through is all about transformation, taking a room from just being ordinary and turning it into a truly sophisticated sanctuary. So, this is the path. It starts when you say goodbye to that dull, generic lighting. Then, you bring in something that's a perfect fusion of art and light. From there, you use its features to get total control over the atmosphere of your home, and the end result is a space that feels personal, elevated, and that absolutely shines. So we'll end with the question we started with, really. How can one single object, when it's thoughtfully and beautifully designed, actually redefine the world that you live in every single day? It's a really powerful idea about what happens when we surround ourselves with things that don't just work, but also inspire us.